Why do I love reading? I love reading because I love to transport myself into worlds and lives that I'm never going to be able to experience. I love learning and educating myself on matters, again, I'm not going to be able to experience. And I also just love the emotions that books can bring forth whenever I'm reading. What's my fave reading spot? I would probably say my couch in the living area, or I usually will sleep on my bed. That's usually before I'm trying to go to sleep myself and maybe stay up for an extra chapter or two of the entire book. My memory was erased and I had to read one book all over again. I'm going to be a bit selfish and go for a series. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. If you have not read this yet, you need to. I remember reading this just before the first movie came out. I would have been in early high school, and I remember just like loving and devouring the entire series. I reread it again last year, still obsessed with it, and if my memory was erased, I would love to have the same feelings I had when I read it for the first time. It's just such a classic and will forever be a classic. Yeah, book that made me fall in love with reading. So I've always been a reader, but I'm going to go with a book that got me into young adult and actually was the catalyst for all of this that you see in the background here, and that is Wings by April Pike. What's my favourite genre right now? I would say it is romance, particularly sports romance, and a book I would recommend is Cleat Cute by Meryl Wilsner. Hopefully I'm saying that name properly, but yeah, really good. It's sapphic, it's very sporty. It's one of the only books that I have read so far with soccer as the focus sport. I'm usually into ice hockey romance, but hopefully I can get some more really good soccer sports romances like this one. My name is Kaitlyn, and you can find me on Bookstagrammer under Kaitlyn's Library.